Hey everybody, it's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. It is time to get into the latest episode of the challenge, season 39. And as you can see, my tag for today is buy jacket, buy shirt, have a good flight home. Finally, at least I don't have to talk about the orange jacket and the purple shirt or whatever colors they were in this final. Deuces, girl. Deuces. But we don't get into this episode. I thought it was a good episode. I have some split opinions here. I want to know y'all 2 cents. I'm sure y'all want to know my 2 cents. Luke and Angelo, please sit down. The dog is just running, running. Please sit down. I look a mess today, y'all. Look, they worked. Have you ever been to work one day and you worked so hard, you worked so much, you feel like you just need 2 or 3 days off? That's how I feel. Like they worked me today. My phone at work was ringing nonstop. Like I even told my husband, like, I talked so much today at work about business, not even gossiping, but business, that I don't even feel like talking today. But we're gonna talk about the challenge, and then I'm gonna go sit somewhere and be quiet and watch traders and just probably tweet about traders. But I'm gonna be quiet after we finish this live. Hey Dejan. I saw Dejan out on TikTok. I'm telling your business, Dejan. And I was just reading the comments. I didn't even look at the name, and I said, "Oh, that's Dejan. That sounds like Dejan." And then I looked, and I was like, "Yep, I ain't even know," but I knew. I'm not mad at you for standing Michelle. Somebody has to. Somebody has to. But let's get into the episode. Hey Taj, Nurys is your girl, and she been that girl, and she's still that girl. She's still that girl. And she's my winner pick. Like, I kind of feel like Jay is gonna win. I just feel like it. But Nurys is definitely gonna place to get some coins. Like Nurys is gonna take home a check. I'm hoping for the first place check, but I'm rooting for you, girl. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, Dr. Ivy girl. Hey, Dabu. Andrew. All right, let's get into it. So Nurys comes in the house, and she let everybody know 2 people gone. It's just me. I don't know what y'all looking around the corner for. I know Kylan played y'all last week, but it ain't no point of looking all around the corner. It's just me. And fuck, Nurys said at YouTube, not me. I ain't trying to curse. Nurys cursed them people out, not me. She said, F all of y'all. Y'all all some fake ass bees. I was like, oh yes. Oh yes, Nurys. Old school challenge. Old school challenge coming back. Cuss they asses out. I was here for it. I was here for it. I am going, I keep saying this every week. I say this every week. I need to set up my Patreon or something where I can be my true self. Because I feel like when it comes to shows like the challenge, it's hard to filter myself. Do I say this over every live though? I need to work on filtering myself, but we're gonna get it together. Hey Dejan. Andrew, it's not my busiest time of the year. That's October. October is year end. It just was a lot of people messed up their accounts and they was calling me on the phone to help them fix it. And I was over it. I was over it. Dej oh, I was about to say Dejan not happy. But Dejan the one asking the question. Yes, you all by yourself, Dejan. But stand on your business. If Michelle is your girl, let Michelle be your girl. I'm not mad at it. I actually respect you for still being a subscriber to my channel, knowing I be dragging your girl every week, every opportunity I can. I be dragging your girl, but you still be over here supporting. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Now, what happened next? Up next, we get into Gaslighting 101. And live they asses off. They were straight up lying and straight up gaslighting. Nurys, it wasn't a plan. There was no plan for you to be in the. It wasn't a plan. And I'm like, how wasn't the plan when Michelle and Mariah stepped to Olivia and said, "We will save you as long as you promise to say Mariah." That sounds like a plan to me. I mean, I ain't got no dictionary in front of me, but I don't know the actual definition, but it sounds like a plan to me. I will save you as long as you promise to save Mariah. Okay, maybe it wasn't a plan, but it was a promise. Y'all talked about it, and I can't stand Olivia. Like this week, you thought I didn't like Olivia last week. I hated Olivia this week because she did the one thing I hate for non-melanated people to do, and that's turn on a white woman tears like somebody did something to you. Girl, what you crying for? You made a decision. I like people to stand. I said I wasn't going to start saying stand on business, but I feel like it fits this scenario. I need Olivia to stand on, I said what I said, I did what I did for me. It's nothing wrong with doing something for you. Just admit to it. Don't come back in my face. I just was so anxious in the moment. Mariah just blurted out. It wasn't a plan. I'm crying. Oh, Nurys doesn't like. I say, bitch, if you don't turn on white woman tears off and just say, girl, Michelle stepped to me and said, I'll save you as long as you save Mariah. And I did it because I wanted to be in the final. Yeah, she's still gonna hate your ass, but now she hates you even more because you a liar. Yes, Olivia was trying to save face. Michelle. I mean, the only people that really had to save face was Olivia, Michelle, and Jay. It wasn't a plan. We didn't know what Olivia was going to do. We thought Olivia was going to choose you. How the hell you thought Olivia was going to choose you when it roll back the clip? When you said Olivia will save you as long as you promise to save Mariah. Jay, your main thing was, I don't care if Nurys gets saved or not. Colin and Horacio got to be in the bottom. I don't understand why y'all can't be honest. This lady already did the elimination. She already sent home the biggest threats on the game. She already did y'all dirty work. Why not just be honest? Nurys, you sleeping in the same bed as Horacio and you riding with Colin, and we wanted them out. So you had to be at the bottom. Thank God you didn't go home. We didn't want you to go home, but we couldn't save you because you would have saved them. I mean, I'm sure Nurys already got it figured out. She probably looking at y'all wondering why y'all lying to her face. It wasn't even necessary for me. I said, oh, the gaslighting going on here. We didn't want you to go. We didn't know. Olivia, it was just spur of the moment. We didn't know. Oh, let me turn on my white woman tears so you can forgive me. I'm so happy Nurys didn't forgive none of y'all asses. She didn't forgive none of y'all asses. What she did was, and Nurys tweeted this, and I'm sorry, y'all. Like I said, I've been working so hard today. I had all these good tweets from Nurys and the challenge that I was going to put up so we could talk about it, but I ain't had time to put them on my Google Slides. But I remember what Nurys said. Nurys said, I came back in there with a game plan because I wanted to save myself in the game. I ain't give a damn about making up with Olivia. I ain't give a damn about Michelle, though. I heard she kind of made up with Michelle, but Nurys, I'm going to tell you again, girlfriend, Nurys, come over here to Kiss My Cheeks TV. Michelle ain't your friend. Learn it now, Nurys. Get it in your mind right now, Nurys. Michelle is not your friend. She ain't nobody friend. And she damn sure don't care about no melanated castmates. She will use you, she will abuse you, but when it come time for her to really save somebody, your ass will be in the grass. Olivia talks like a pageant queen. Olivia talks like an idiot. Like, girl, all that crying and it wasn't no tears coming out your eyes. Like, all of this, Olivia pissed me off because all this lying this episode was so unnecessary. But anyway, right, Davion, none of them are your friends. I hate when people do this. I hate when people do this, and you know I like you, Nurys, and that's why I'm trying to just save you another season of heartbreak. Because Nurys also tweeted this was her hardest 2 episodes. She was like, I was backstabbed 2 episodes in a row. And she said most people would have broke down crying, but she said I'm a strong ass bitch. Now she didn't say all that, but that's pretty much what she said. But none of these people are your friends, Nurys. Michelle is equal to Jay. Michelle is equal to Jay. The only thing different about Michelle is she know how to talk to people and Jay don't. Michelle know how to like she know how to talk to people correctly, but she's still gonna backstab you. They are the same people, Nurys. Don't come on season 40 getting played by Michelle because I ain't gonna have no sympathy for you because I told you on season 39. I told you on season 39 not to F with her. I told y'all, I've been telling y'all about Michelle from whenever she first came on this show. I've been trying to tell y'all, but y'all be listening to Dejan in the comments thinking, but Now, season 40, when she play you, because not even if, when she plays you, though she probably ain't gonna have a chance to play you on 40 because Laurel and Cara Maria gonna get her ass up out of there. But in 41 or 42, whenever she play you, I ain't gonna have no sympathy for you, Nurys, because I told you. But anyway, I'm gonna come back to y'all comments. I'm just highlighting some of them I see in a moment, but I see all of them, but you know how I do. Now, what happened next after all the white woman tears and crime? Let's go ahead and just get to the daily challenge. Now, when did Jay and them celebrate? Was it before or after the daily challenge? We might go out of order. Let's get this BS out the way. Emmanuel irked my soul this episode. Oh, I understand, Emmanuel, why you just look cute and just be silent on the camera time like they do you like KC. Just sit there and be cute. Don't say nothing. Emmanuel worked my soul this episode. I don't like him. I didn't realize that Emmanuel and Jay only met this season. The way Jay was like, it's a soft, then Emmanuel, like they've been buddy for years. Like I thought maybe they did another season together. They just met this season. And Jay, you've been playing people for this man you just met, who is very ignorant. Like, Nurys, we didn't even have to try that hard to get rid of you. What do you mean you didn't have to try that hard? Y'all been trying all season to get rid of Kyla and Horacio, and they've been winning. What you mean you ain't really have to try that hard when you haven't even been down there? I'm telling you, if Emmanuel win this, I'm turning my whole television off. The only person I care about winning is Nurys. She cried at elimination. I don't care about that elimination a million. Forget that. Forget Jay. And I understand it's hard because I had to more. I think. Oh, I ain't put my phone on do not disturb. Hold on, where is it at? Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But for me, I've mourned friendships harder than romantic relationships. Like, if I call you a friend, because my friend circle is small, trust me. If I call you a friend and you cross me, it hurts more than some random guy I'm dating doing his BS. I think it's harder to end true friendships than it is relationships. And I think Nurys was extremely hurt this season. She really thought Olivia was her friend. She really thought Jay was her friend. And these people threw her to the side like she was some day old chicken in the freezer, like they cleaning out their pantry and all the dates are expired. Like they just toss. And this another tweet that I want to address because I agree with this tweet. Why is it that Mariah was allowed? Because remember in the beginning of the game, James was on the UK side when it was kind of UK versus America, whatever. Why is it okay for Mariah to have a man and to take sides with her man and not have any backlash for it? But everybody else who got a man, like Raven was thrown in. I don't want to say the obvious reason. I think Emmanuel is handsome. I think he got a little spice to him. Like he ain't no GQ model. Put him on, you know, sexiest man of the year. But I think he's cute. Yes, I do. I do. But now that he's opened his mouth, the value has dropped. The value has dropped once he started opening his mouth this episode. You should have stayed quiet, Emmanuel. You should have stayed quiet. Now I done forgot my whole point. What was I talking about? You see why I don't be all up in the comments? I done forgot what I was even talking about. Oh, I ain't even gonna go there with the obvious reason why Mariah was allowed to have a whole relationship that went against the alliance, but then was allowed to come back in and drag her relationship through. And that's another thing, James. You talking about this game has been so hard for you. Your back was up against the wall. Your back was up against Mariah's back because she was backpack carrying you this whole season. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not getting into that hugging situation because I could see both sides. I could see both sides. To me, especially when you know Jay thinks you're a cause of why his friend went home because you ain't voted. Like, I can understand that. Leave that man alone. But again, Jay is an asshole. Look at his track record this whole season. He's an asshole. But anyway, back. What you say, Koki? I think it's easiest for Nurys to forgive Michelle because she was portrayed by her the least. If she believes that, watch the tape back, Nurys. Have you been watching the episodes? Whatever Jay says, Michelle says okay. Just because Michelle ain't the one pulling the triggers, don't mean she ain't okay in the shots. Jay, Olivia both said, I mean, I'm just saying. I know people love Michelle, but I'm telling you, when Michelle backstabs you in season 40, 41, or 42, I'm not going to have no sympathy because I've been trying to tell you for the past 2-3 seasons to stop trusting her ass. And she the queen of white woman tears. As soon as she do, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I didn't mean it. And then this episode, Michelle got 50 number one. How you got 50 number ones? It's only 20 people in the game. You think it's because her man complied? You really think it's because her man complied? I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to even do it because I know some people don't like for me to always go there. But just look at Mariah, Raven, and Nurys, and you tell me you really think it's because her man complied. So you telling me Horacio was complying. Horacio was with them until they said he can't sit over here no more. You can't sit with us no more. You got on plaid. You got on jogging pants on a Wednesday. You can't sit here. Horacio was complying way before James. They switched it up on him. But I ain't gonna go there. I'm gonna move right along. What happened? Let's talk about them spinning on this wheelbarrow. Let me tell you, I enjoyed the challenge. I enjoyed it. But MTV, Why the barrel got to be 30 feet up in the air? Why they can't run on that barrel 10 feet in the air? It's still the same splash. It's the same splash, 10 feet, 30 feet. Why they got to be so high? They done said Olivia busted a boob, Michelle broke some ribs. Why does it have to be so high? Why do you make it where people can get injured? Now, mind you, I don't give a damn about Michelle or Olivia, but I don't think people should be getting injured. Like, you couldn't do 20 feet above the water. That's still scary as hell. I don't want to jump 10 feet, and I love the water. But anyway, they 30 feet up in the air, spinning on the barrel. My only thing is, yes, because I did listen. I was listening to Angel Cake Entertainment. You know, I love Drew. I was listening to Drew today at work, and he interviewed them. I think Drew has his interviews on Patreon or another platform, and I need to sign up for Drew's Patreon so I can hear these interviews because I like supporting Drew. But anyway, I listened to Drew's YouTube video, and he had a snippet of his interview with Michelle and Olivia. And they both said, one of them said, I know Olivia said she popped a boob and broke a rib, and Michelle cracked 3 ribs. And they both was like, even if we made it to the final, we wouldn't have been able to run it. They were too hurt. So again, karma is a bitch, but also MTV, stop putting that stuff so high above the water. So high. Oh, Devin drags the man well. Make sure you listen to the podcast this time. Which one? The iHeart one? Because everybody, somebody told me, Olivia, everybody got a podcast now. I can't talk about nobody because my ass, really, this YouTube channel ain't nothing but a visual podcast. So I ain't gonna talk shit about nobody, but I'm just saying I can't listen to everybody podcast. But I will listen to Devin drag Emmanuel. You talking about the iHeart one, the challenge one? It ain't Tori and Anissa, because if Tori and Anissa over there, I really don't want to listen. But right, that daily challenge was high for no reason. It's just like when they had Leroy tear himself up. You already got the cars a million feet above the water, and then you put soap and oil on them. Like, we already jumping car to car, but you got to put soap on them. Who you know, Spider-Man can't even jump on no soapy ass, oily ass car. Oh, it's Davon and Devin again. Okay. You know, I love me some Davon and Devin. I'm on. Oh, Devin with a Y. I thought you called Devin Puzzle Master. Devin was dragging. Oh, I definitely want to hear Davon and Devin drag Emmanuel. I'm listening to that tomorrow at work. Where can I listen to it for free? Because I don't want to have to download that iHeartRadio on my phone again. Because I don't want to pay for it. Tell me in the comments. Okay, y'all. I see, this is why I can't look at the comments and talk. I'm all back to the show. Now, I wonder why they had to have all these different heats. Why couldn't it be winner take all? Spotify, okay, I gotta download Spotify. I will do that tonight. Why couldn't it be winner take all? Like, this the challenge. If your ass fall first, Olivia, take your ass home. Now, mind you, Michelle could take her ass home too. I don't mind. I don't mind. But I kind of was like, Olivia, take her ass home, and then whoever wins it, wins it. Why we gotta have 2 heats to rest our arms and get some Gatorade? No, this is the challenge. You fall first, you out. You stay up there the longest, you win. But anyway, we had 2 heats. In the second heat, I think it was Michelle, Emmanuel, Olivia. I don't forget. Who cares? Michelle went home. Michelle took her ass home. She was hanging on for dear life. I kind of thought it was a good strategy, but I do agree. Hanging like that with all your body weight, even though Michelle is kind of tiny, that's harder than running on that thing, because at least you're holding yourself up by your feet and you're balancing with the rope. I don't know, but bye, Michelle. Bye, Jackie. Whew, I ain't saying nothing else about her. I'm gonna say one more thing about her, but that was it. So then in the second heat, it was between Berna and James. At first, I wasn't mad. Oh, wait. Okay, let me finish this and I'll double back. At first, I wasn't mad that Berna won because Berna is one of those circus trapeze, whatever they do on them ropes and stuff in the circus. That's what Berna does. So I'm like, yeah, she used to holding herself up by ropes. Like this is easy for Berna. And but shout out to James because his hands were so cut up and he still was up there in second. I was like, shout out to James. Now let me double back real quick to when Nurys first came in the house and was saving herself. Like, look, I still want the money. Look, this why I don't stand nobody, but this why I love Nurys because she came back in the house pissed off, like as she should have been. But she said, forget all that. Dry them white woman tears, Olivia. Get in here and let's make us an all-female alliance because I can beat all y'all hoes. Yes, Nurys. Yes, you can beat every last one of them hoes in the house. Let's go ahead and kick all the guys out. Yeah. I was here when Nurys came back in the house on game. I was like, yeah, Nurys, this is a champ. This is the mindset of a champ. Because see, anybody else would have came in the house, me, emotional player, me. I would have came back in the house cussing everybody out. Now she did cuss them out for about a good 10 seconds, but then she said, let's get to the money. I love that about Nurys. I love that about you. Do wish she would have gave them more smoke. No, forget them. Because if she would have gave them too much smoke, they wouldn't have been open to her idea. And I'm gonna loop Michelle back in for 1 second, then I ain't gonna talk about her ass no more. If Michelle didn't fall off that barrel first, I think Michelle would have been the whisperer for Berna to get over the beef she got with Nurys. And I think, of course, if James would have won, James would have picked Mariah and they could have did their all girls thing. Maybe. We don't know. Some of them hoes be lying. We don't really know. But I do think if James won, Nurys's plan could have came off. But I also think if Michelle was still there, Michelle would have been the one like, bitch, you want the money or you want revenge. I said that to somebody else. I forgot who I said that to. I said, you want your money or you want revenge? Because I'm trying to give you your money. What you want, revenge? Because we could do that. I'm a mess. I am a mess. But anyway, so Berna wins. Now I want to say something nice about Berna. Y'all tell me in the comments if y'all agree. A part of me is not mad at Berna, who is the winner, for lying and because Colleen was in there lying. They were in there gaslighting. Mind you, I don't think Jay gave a damn about Nurys. No, Jay didn't give a damn about Nurys anyway. I just think Colleen and Berna made it easy for him to do some shit he probably wanted to do anyway. He probably didn't want to save Nurys anyway. But anyway, I'm not mad at Berna. Now, the only reason why I didn't like it is because it was going against Nurys, and I love Nurys. But bitch, you just did tell this lady she was a stupid hoe last week, and you did just tell her I can come over there and punch you in your mouth. Like you just was talking cash money shit to Berna last week. You was ready to cross that line. You was ready to go home, Nurys. You call her a silly hoe. And I'm like, you really think she want to save you? She like, yes, Berna, you could have been on a little bit of Nurys. I want this money. Put the but see, Berna, one of those was like, no, I don't want the money. I want revenge. Berna wanted her revenge. And she said, Jay, you can't save Nurys. And here come Colleen. They did show a few flashbacks, and I agree with Nurys. Colleen did flip first. Colleen, Jay did tell you to your face. Jay told you to your face, once Raven go home, it's your ass next. So, I mean, I don't understand why Colleen, I don't think some people, see, some of y'all need to take a class from Nurys. Y'all can't get past the red. And I'm probably talking to myself as well. When you're so angry, all you see is red. And you just want that revenge. You just want to show that person, I'm not the bitch to be fucking with. And I know I'm cursing, but I'm just making a point. Some people can't see past that to the point where it's so red, you can't see the $356,000 worth of green on the other side of the red. And that was Berna and Colleen. And I mean, Colleen was really just, Colleen, you should have been a whisperer, because really, Nurys ain't do nothing to you. Now, she did cuss your homegirl out, but she ain't do nothing to you. Somebody should have got into Berna's head and be like, look, if we can get 3 of them men out, at least 2 of them men out the final, we have a better chance of winning. We have a better chance of at least getting that second and third place money. Like, this is a good idea. Yeah, I know we hate this girl. We'll trip her in the grass and make her twist her knee like Anissa. But we're going to at least get all the girls to a final. You know, something like that. Something like that. I don't know Deandra from Are You the One? Yeah, Colleen ass made the final. Corey ass made the final. They got so much damn screen time. I'm like, yeah, I'm tired of Michelle ass, but I damn sure ain't want to see Corey and Colleen talking. And Emmanuel. But if you really think about it, yeah, these people were working to snake Nurys, but at least they were playing the game. And I was happy to see the gameplay. I was happy for them. Like, look, hold up, Jay, come on in here. Colleen got one more thing to say to you. I was like, Berna was on it. Berna was like, Nurys is not getting saved, Jay. What lie do I got to come in here and tell you for you not to save Nurys? I was like, play the game, because finally, at least people were playing the game. Yes, y'all was going against our homegirl, but y'all were finally, I mean, y'all waited right before the damn final to want to make some moves. But I thought it was a great episode. Now, at some point, Nurys came out and said, oh, because Jay, I can't stand his ass. I cannot stand his ass. I don't know how dumb are these people? How dumb are these people? You got this man who has been winning everything. He almost won the mini final. And y'all like, yeah, he's been loyal to me. Even one of them was like, yeah, we know he's been using us the whole season. I think that was Coriel's dumbass. He been using us the whole season, him and Michelle, but I'd rather run it with Jay. I'd rather Jay have the money than me or Nurys. You know, yeah, Jay's been an asshole all season, but we want to give him the $300,000. And I can guarantee you, when Jay get that check, he ain't breaking off nobody nothing. He ain't gonna be like, oh, for working with me, everybody could have $10,000. I'm telling you, I bet you he don't even give a soft gas money. I ain't never said it, Dejan. I ain't never said it, because the challenge has been a womp womp, and this season has been the worst. But I did think this was a good episode. I'm not even gonna lie. I was entertained from beginning to end. It was old school challenge. It was people cussing each other out. It was some backstabbing. We saw a whole bunch of different strategies coming into hand. And we saw Nurys stay queen. We saw her send 2 more people packing. And this week, they even gave us Nurys coming back to the house cussing they ass out again. Yes, this was a good episode. Cause Nurys cussed him. Look, the best part of the episode is TJ said, I want some of this camera time too. TJ said, Jay, you a bitch. Last week you was just over here crying for Nurys, and now you don't even want to save her. And Nurys was like, them was fake tears. He ain't got no integrity. He ain't got no loyalty. It ain't no part of it with him. He ain't got none with me. Nurys, you should have said, I don't have the complexion for the protection. That's what you should have said. And it would have, all of them would have been looking. Because I'm telling you, Jay and Michelle are the same. They're the same people. That's what you should have told TJ. TJ, I ain't got the complexion for the protection. You know, everybody else he known for 5 years, he was loyal to, but it seemed like it's real easy for him to let this friendship go. Look, Nurys was reading Jay in a very polite way. Because see, I just would have cussed his ass clean out. But I love that TJ put his nose in their business. TJ, do that more often. Because over there on Survivor, Jeff does that too. Jeff be real messy over there on Survivor. TJ start getting messy. Because I really, really enjoyed TJ being messy this episode. Because I was like, call his ass out. Yeah, you was just over there crying, boo-hooing, showing us 50 pieces of paper with Nurys' name in the lineup. Like, Jay, and I'm telling you, in my heart, in my bones, I feel like Jay ain't never want to protect Nurys. No way. He was just looking. He was just looking for somebody to give him a reason for him to go to Nurys and say, I ain't saving you. And the way he said it was so nasty. Like, Nurys, I'm just telling you right now, I can't save you. If Nurys would have just pulled back and slapped the shit out of him, I wouldn't have been mad at it. Because I'm telling you, Jay deserves to be slapped. The way he's been talking to people all season, he deserves to be slapped. And I'm telling you, if Jay doesn't win this season, I don't care if he wins or loses, but Jay can't come back. Because I don't know outside of Asaf and Emmanuel, who are what? What have they done in the game? What have they won? What moves have they made? Like, it's been 18 episodes. This is the first time we heard Asaf say 2 words. Not Asaf, but what's his name? Emmanuel. So Jay can't really come back to the game. Who he gonna have? Michelle? And I don't even think Michelle. I think Michelle is smart enough to know if Jay comes back, distance herself. Distance. I wouldn't trust Michelle ass either, but I agree with you all. They really are not going to trust Jay. Like, I think this is it for Jay. It's win or nothing. It's all or nothing. Because I don't see him coming back from this. But I don't know. He do got a little bit of complexion for the comeback. But Angie, move on. Move on. So Nurys goes to elimination. And she kills the damn thing. Look, somebody said on Twitter, Olivia's still over there at her slide puzzle. Girl. Now I'm gonna tell you one thing. I don't know how to do them damn slide puzzles neither. I probably would have been over there slipping and sliding them puzzle pieces all around the board all night too. I'm not good at the puzzle pieces. That's something I probably need to put on my phone, because I do like to do puzzles on the phone. Right now, my favorite puzzle are word puzzles, where they just put words or letters in a circle and you have to figure out what words they make. It could just be the 40 in me. I'm always shouting out my age. But the older you get, the more you want to train your brain, because you don't want to lose your memory. So I'm really big into puzzles. Maybe I need to put a slide puzzle on there, but Nurys did the damn thing. Oh, she did the damn thing. And she didn't even make it look hard. She was like, oop, this puzzle done. A slide puzzle done. I forgot the other one was in ice. Oh, they did somewhere they had to click the light switches on and off. That was easy. And the puzzle pieces, I mean, the elimination order in the ice bath, that seemed kind of hard. But she thugged it out. She got in that ice, got her numbers out. And Nurys won. And I love that. You could tell TJ hates Jay, but he loves Nurys. Because he was like, get that flat. Like he was, I mean, was he cheering anybody else on? No. He was cheering on Nurys. He was like, way to go, Nurys. Yes, get here, Nurys. Like he was cheering on Nurys. And I was so happy for her. I wanted her to make the final. I hope she wins. That'll be the icing on the cake for me for this whack ass season. But some in my gut say Jay wins. But I would take because it was a poll on Twitter. It said list the order that you want people to win, and people was listing all the names, and I said Nurys, anybody but Jay, then Jay. That's my order. I don't give a damn who win. Anybody but Jay. Can we send a good old knee twist, ankle sprain Jay's way? Nothing too serious. Something he could put a little bit of ice on, but he can't win. A good old Anissa vibe. Send a little bit of Anissa to Jay for this final. That was bad, Angie. I ain't have to do all that. That wasn't nice. That was not nice. But anyway, Nurys came back to the house. She cussed their asses out some more. She was like, you can't get rid of me. You tried, but you can't do it. Let me go. And I loved how everybody was in their party clothes. And Nurys said, now sit your asses down while I go get dressed. I hope you made them wait 2-3 hours, Nurys. I hope you made them wait 2 or 3 hours before you got dressed and twirled around in that club as you should have. I loved it. Oh, and even Mariah was crying. James isn't with you. Nah, bitch. Didn't you see 2 people ain't come back the last time? 2 people ain't coming back this time. Really mad at you, but I'm so sad. Good. I'm happy you over there crying. You got so much shit done to your face at your young ass age. You can't even produce no tears. That was the episode. I was highly entertained. Highly entertained. Now, one thing I did kind of notice about this final, I'm happy you said it, Bloody Money. Hey, how you doing? A part of this final looked like they gonna have to group up in teams. Because it's something where somebody yelling at Corey, like, Corey, bring your ass. And if it's all individual, then I could see ain't no point in nobody yelling at Corey. I think a part of this seems like it's not 9 people, though. It's 7. To me, correct me if I'm wrong, a part of it seemed like they're going to be grouped up in teams or pairs or something. And I feel like Coriel getting ready to fuck it up for somebody. It better not be for Nurys. It better not be for Nurys. Was it that? It could have been. It could have been. But I was thinking it was 9 people, so I was thinking they were in groups of 3s. But since it's 7, you can't really. 7 must be one of them prime numbers. The challenge refreshed my 5th grade arithmetic education. I didn't know what the hell the prime number was. Is 7 a prime number? You can't divide 7 by nothing. So yeah, he probably was just holding people up in line or something. Corey, get your ass to the back, because we weren't even expecting you to be here. And he been tweeting his ass off. I played a hell of a game. I made it to the final, and then he had only these many LGBTs been to the final, and I'm so great. Look at what Corey, sit your ass down, because see what you did, I can't respect, because you turned against all the melanin for this white lady who I'm telling you don't give a damn. But I could be wrong. Y'all could be best. Y'all could be lovers for all I care. I really don't care. But Corey, get the hell out the way so Nurys can win this final. If you holding anybody back, it better be Jay and Emmanuel. I'm telling you, somebody stick their leg out so they could trip and fall or something. But I'm ready for the final. But I'm telling you, I'm really ready for this reunion because it's gonna be on and popping, and I can't wait. I cannot wait. I think I'm gonna invite some guests over. I don't know who. Maybe I might invite Drew to talk about the reunion with me. I don't know, but I just can't. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what these people have to say. Nurys is going to be the queen of the reunion because, oh, girl, get over there and act up. Cut up, Nurys. I can't wait to see it. Let's get to some of the comments. Yes, 7 is a prime number. I'm telling you, I learned something that episode. If CT and them ain't teach me nothing, they reminded me what the hell a prime number was. And I figured one of them 7, and I know one of them is 3. And 39 got to be one too, because I'm so tired. I can't wait for this season to be over because I'm tired of the number 39. I really am. Don't they have a odd was always a woman playing solo? I think they did have an odd number, but I think everything was individual. But y'all know my memory bad, so I don't remember. Mama Angie, hey, after the daily, Olivia, yeah, she said her boob popped just like Siobhan's. Yep. I saw that on Drew's video. If y'all, I'm sure everybody over here knows Angel Cake Entertainment, but if you don't, please go check out Drew at Angel Cake Entertainment. Michelle suffered 2 broken ribs. Good. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was bad. I ain't mean good. I don't mean to be wishing no harm on nobody. That was just a reflex. A reflex. I ain't mean that. Well, I just ain't mean to say it out loud. Okay. I forgot. Yes, Colleen did suffer a concussion. That's why I'm saying they should have had one heat. You should have had one heat. Once you hit that water the first time, that's it. And MTV, 30 feet is too much. We still scared if you put the barrel 20 feet. It could have been 15 feet, and we still scared to fall in that water. So it don't have to be 30 feet. It's gonna be the same elimination. MTV should have cast it from the L. I'm not saying all them letters, but I understand. I didn't even know they had an LGBT. Are you the one? Many would have been good additions. They do need to bring more people in from different places. Let all these people from the season 40 go, except for Nurys, Kylan, and Horacio. I would like to see some different people. Corey is acting like he played a Wes, Johnny Bananas, Kenny, Laurel. Like he really acting like he did something this season. All you did was turn on your black people, your LGBT people for the queen of the white woman tears. And now I ain't gonna say it no more because I don't want y'all to think I'm reverse racist or anything like that. I just don't like Michelle. Corey acting like he played a good game when the only reason he was safe was because nobody saw him as a threat. Facts. And he was willing to turn on his own. If you don't come, if it came down to anybody versus Corey, Michelle, they would have snaked Corey. Look, they would have snaked Corey. Corey would have been snaked a long time ago if any one of those OG vets champs would have beat Colin or Horacio. The only reason they didn't have a chance to make Corey look dumb on TV is because Colin and Horacio was so good, they kept beating all the vets and couldn't go home. They would have been snaked his ass. Michelle up here got 20 number one. And I'm Michelle's number one. I'm Michelle's number one. I'm Michelle's number one. I'm Michelle's number one. And we all know that we all Michelle's number one. How y'all all gonna know y'all Michelle's number one? You can only have one number one. That's why y'all ask some dummies that can't count. Y'all can't do Sudoku for nothing because y'all can't get past number one. Oh, Jesus have mercy. Invite Sheena, the person that replied to what? I know Sheena. I'm just gonna leave that there. I wouldn't mind inviting Sheena, but I'll just say I don't think she'll come. I'll say it like that. The injury from the daily was off camera. I thought they all got injured when they fell in the water. They probably didn't show it, but I thought it all happened because they were 30 feet above the water and they slammed into the water head first. Like, who thought running on a barrel and slamming into the water 30 feet above the air was a good idea? Like, you would have had the same effect 10 feet above the air. Hell, y'all could have did this shit on the ground and y'all could have fell in that pool of oatmeal that West, you know what I mean. Like, it didn't have to be so high. The odd person was Angela. I don't care about Angela. I ain't got nothing to say about her. Yeah, Ben was DQ'd at the final because his shoulder. Mm-hmm. I ain't mean to say it. I ain't mean to say it. The challenge home. Damn it. I'm so far, but I haven't watched any of those. See, it should have came on TV. I'm not good at watching stuff on YouTube because when I'm at work, when I listen to stuff, I listen to it like a podcast. I don't actually watch YouTube at work. I just listen to it. And I want to watch those. They should have put it on TV. I know, Koki, I was being bad. I ain't mean to do it. Y'all can't stand Amanda. I like Amanda. Didn't Nurys vote Chauncey and Big T out too? Why is Corey taking the heat for voting? It wasn't that. Look, I ain't no Big T fan anyway. I don't care. But to me, it felt like Corey went out of his way to be like, F you, Big T, F you, Melissa. I ain't with y'all. Forget y'all. I don't give a damn about y'all. I'm with Michelle. I know we had a pregame conversation, but I feel like I'll do better in this game with Michelle. So F you. I feel like Corey gave Big T and them his ass to kiss because he wanted to have a safer position in the game. It's nothing wrong with that, but it's all about how you do it. Like, he had to put on all these theatrics to prove to Michelle, of all people, like F her, but he had to put on all these theatrics and embarrass Big T, Michelle, really getting their face called him out when he could have just voted against them. And the only reason he had to put on those theatrics because at one point he was working with them until he said, oh, people don't like Big T and Michelle. Oh, okay, let me go over here. I ain't respect that. Now I ain't give a damn when Big T went home. Now I do like Melissa, but Big T stay a chef. This just ain't the game for you. It's just not the game. Because Nurys is a fan fave. It has nothing to do with that. Nurys did not make no big issue and get all in people's face and pander to the other side of the house and make your friend. It's really, Corey ain't no different to Jay than Jay. Corey did to Big T and Melissa. Oh, wait, Trader Zone. I can't be on here talking all night. I think I got a few more minutes. But I feel like Corey did the same thing to Big T and Melissa that Jay did to Nurys at the end of the game. Except for Corey just did at the beginning of the game. A lot of our memories are short. Well, let me speak for myself. And we don't remember. But Corey did the exact same thing. He kind of was like, here my ass. Y'all can kiss it. But I'm going farther in this game with them than you. I don't give a damn about. Look, I don't give a damn about that. I don't like Corey. I don't give a damn what the whole house did. I don't like his ass, and I don't like the way he went about it. He could have just voted with the house if that was the case. Oh, we got an hour. Oh, okay, good. But I still need to hurry up because I gotta go get my dinner. Because I was gonna cook, but then I had worked so hard today. I said I ain't cooking, so I gotta. And I don't feel like paying that extra for DoorDash today. I'm about to go get my dinner, and I gotta come home, take this ponytail down because I'm tired of this. Oh, I'm tired of it. Y'all don't care about all that. Let me get to the comments. Right. Corey went out of his way. It's one reason to just say Big T you to vote. He went out of his way and did all them theatrics and all this other stuff to prove like he shitted on his friendship with Big T and Melissa for the jacket. Like whatever. I mean, he made it to the final. He made it to the final, but he made it to the final without the respect of the audience. Olivia was dragging Anissa. Anissa, don't even worry about it. I can drag Olivia for you. Don't even worry. Oh, what she was dragging it. Oh yeah, I wrote that down. Let's get into that. I'm so mad I ain't had time to create my slideshow because I got into that. Let's get into it. Olivia said, yeah, it was Anissa. Olivia says, me and Anissa were really close after Ryder dies. For real. I had a great time with her, but all that time I heard from every single person I ever talked to, don't trust her, don't trust her, don't trust her. Really about Anissa, everyone loves Anissa. I was like, why? She's the best. I love her. So, of course, you vent to your friends all the time. You say things. See, y'all got issues with these. I met y'all 2 seconds ago, but you my best friend and let me vent. These people are not your friends. These are not your friends. Somebody you met 2 months ago ain't the one to be venting to. You don't know them. You don't know if you could trust them. She's not your friend. She's your associate. She's your co-worker. Y'all be putting too much emphasis on his friend, but let me finish saying what Olivia said. See what she said. Where I leave off. Okay. But I will say I never said, wait. So, of course, you vent about your friends at times. You say things, but you got to know who to vent to. Like, I got one friend, my best friend, Lamisha, the only person that I know I can say anything to. I can vent about any person in this world to her, and it won't get to nobody, and it's vice versa. Now, of course, I can vent to my husband, I can vent to my sister, but I know who. It's one person. And you have to know this in your circle. You can't go around venting to everybody. You just met this girl, but let me finish reading what she said. She said, I never said Nurys was broke or was using her for a game or faking a friendship, whatever that was not true. Okay. Olivia said she ain't say it. I feel like, does Anissa have a reason to lie? I feel like Anissa had no reason to lie, but let me keep. Olivia still doesn't understand why Anissa would say those things to Nurys's brother. I don't know why Anissa randomly turned on me, but girl, she wasn't never your friend. That wasn't even a hard turn. It was kind of like just looking to the left. But anyway, she says she messaged me a week ago before the show, and we were just fine. Anissa can be a little bit fake and phony. She over there with Tori and them. I definitely pulled myself away from Anissa at one point just because I kind of felt she talks a lot of shit. And I was like, that's kind of a dangerous place to be, but we're still fine. I don't even understand what that means. I don't even understand what that means. Look, um, Olivia, you admitted to venting and saying something about Nurys. So what did you say? We know what you didn't say, but what did you say then? What did you say? I don't care. Some of y'all reminded me that Onisa was mean to Amber B. She probably was, but I done forgot. What the hell Anissa do to Amber B? Look, all I need for Anissa to do is get her ankles together and her knees and get over there on All Stars. But I'm kind of not mad at it. Y'all think y'all think Anissa could be looking for a storyline for season 40. Y'all think she just randomly said, let me go lie on Olivia? I don't understand why. I feel like Anissa don't have a reason to lie. Is Anissa that messy, y'all? I just kind of feel like she doesn't have a reason to lie. But we'll see. Let me go back. I forgot where I left off. I agree. Corey could have just voted them out without doing all that extra stuff. I agree. Is it at this point? I think Anissa could beat. At this point, you think Anissa could beat Big T at the final with Anissa actively training now? Anissa looks good. If y'all haven't seen the picture, go see it. Corey calling on Olivia, but he snaked his damn friend too. Right. It was because his alliance wanted him to do it. It wasn't random. Look, I don't. Look, you a grown ass man. You a grown ass man. All of y'all are grown as adults. Can't nobody make me do anything I don't want to do. And if I have to do something I don't want to do to be a part of your clique, then I should be grown enough to know maybe this ain't the clique I should be a part of. Y'all could have flipped. Do you know how many times? It's only two Jay and Michelle's. It's two Jay and Michelle's. Now, mind you, you probably had a Soft and a Manuel and Ed and all them, but y'all could have had the majority from the beginning of this. But y'all wanted to lick the asses of Jay and Michelle, two people. Y'all shouldn't have gave them two people that much power. Imagine if y'all would have just got Jay and Michelle out of the game. Y'all act like y'all would have known how to play. Y'all wouldn't have known what to do if they weren't there to tell you. That mean y'all some weak ass bitches, don't it? That mean you ain't got no mind of your own. You can't think for yourself, Corey. Anissa Shady. People did used to hate Anissa back in the day, but I kind of thought it was just because she was the only black girl on the show. Because you know, back in the day, they only used to let it be one. I ain't gonna go there. Do I love Anissa? I like Anissa. I don't mind Anissa. I just feel like, girl, it is your time is done. All the rookie women hate her. Do you remember Amber M? Look, is that the girl who was scared of the hall brawl? She can kiss my entire ass. Let's go ahead. Oh, to get her and Tori out. Now I did them. Now that's the kind of rookies y'all should bring back. The rookies that season when Big T was in charge of the rookies. Bring them kind of rookies back who ain't scared to make a move. People don't like Anissa that much. Actually, every season people come out saying she's very shady, rude, especially. I do recall because I see y'all refresh my memory. Sometimes this 40-year-old brain just need a refresh. Just a refresh. I remember when Amber B cussed her out. Now Amber B ain't really cussed her out. She cussed her out in the Amber B way, but I remember. And it was somebody else who cussed her out. It was the girl in the red dress. She said, Anissa, you a bitch. I ain't mad at it. Okay. These are your coworkers, just like a mandatory. A mandatory meeting said that about Plain Jane. We just filmed together. I haven't been watching Untucked. All of them are saved on my DVR. I need maybe after Traders, because then nothing else come on TV after Traders. After Traders, I'm gonna go watch all of Untucked. Look, I'm kind of mad a mandatory meeting went home because I wanted her to give Plain Jane the smoke that she deserved. And it's kind of like now that a mandatory meeting is gone, Plain Jane about to get boring. She about to be boring because she ain't gonna try that mess with nobody else. But anyway, this ain't got nothing to do with Drag Race. Can't stand Anissa. Don't nobody like Anissa over here. Every new girl that comes on the show talks about how she treats her like shit. IG Amber. Okay. Anissa could be suffering from that. It's time for me to pass the torch, but I don't want to let it go. So I'm gonna be a bitch. Like you gonna have to really, like she don't want to let it go. So I'm gonna be a bitch. But girl, that torch been gone. Moving on. Moving on. Season after season, all the rookie. Okay, everybody just like maybe it's her association with Tori because I can understand Tori. It could be a dislike by association. Could be. Only y'all is getting me together. Okay, I'm on board. F Anissa. Girl, get your go ahead, sit down, use them 20 degrees you got, girl. Forget Anissa. Cause she do got about 20 degrees every season. She want the money to pay off these student loans. Look, girl, I ain't mad. Cause I wouldn't mind a little student loan pay off either. But I know she got at least 4 or 5 degrees. Girl, go ahead and get behind somebody's desk and do something. As Amber, we do. I do like Amber B over here. Ain't no way I can F with Anissa. But I don't know what Anissa did to Amber B. I do remember the reunion, them telling her off. Did she? I just don't recall. Anissa just mad that Amber B won. It's just a little bit of hateration. Tori was only really hated that season. She got thrown in against Anissa, and maybe before she has changed her attitude towards them. I don't like Tori, and I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what change come across. I ain't seen no change. Anissa and Olivia were very close after the season, if I recall correctly. It was just a season. It was just a season ago. It ain't that much closeness in the world with a bitch I just met 2 months ago. It's not. It's not. Not understand we had this special challenge experience together, and we might have grew close, but I'm not venting and doing all this BS with somebody I just met, and then don't expect them not to say nothing. Okay, Anissa messy. Okay. Fuck you, Anissa. Ain't no love over here. Even on 37, Tori and Anissa were a problem. I can't even tell you nothing a damn thing about 37. I really am struggling with 38. Not a damn thing about 37. Anissa hasn't had a story. That's a good one. That's been her storyline, her knees and her ankles. That's it. Y'all are dragging Anissa in these comments. I keep a scrolling, but y'all keep a dragging. Anissa walking in on people taking showers. Now, when she do that? Who do you think is worse at bootlicking? Emmy with the vets or the cast of 39? Look. That's a hard one because that Uncle CT, I ain't never gonna get over. I ain't never gonna get over it. But damn, that's a hard one, Dejan. Because I want to say Emmy, because Emmy irked my soul. Oh, she irked my soul. I'm so happy they never brought her back. Please don't ever bring her back. I ain't got to see it. But this cast of 39 actually acted dumber than Emmy. Because see, if I'm gonna kiss anybody ass, why not CT's? But sitting over here kissing Jay and Michelle ass just don't make sense. So the cast of season 39. The cast of season 39 is the answer. Because at least Emmy kissed the right ass. Now she took it overboard, her uncle and all that was too much, but at least it was the right one. It's the cast of 39. I ain't even read the comments up top. I couldn't even go see y'all comments up top. I'll probably go back and look at them later because I'm not gonna have time to read them all. Hell no, Amber Ian and Gabby. I don't even know them people. I don't remember them people. I think the competitors dislike Tori, but oh, you think it's vice versa? Because see, I don't dislike Tori because of Anissa. I really don't even dislike Anissa, but I kind of feel like I should. but my memory bad. I don't remember. Because I don't dislike Anissa. I just want her and her ankles to stay at home. But I don't like Tori. I don't like Tori. I ain't about to drag Tori. Anissa was treated bad. Say that, Qua. Anissa was treated bad. Let me read the comment. Then I'm gonna say my 2 cents. Anissa was treated bad all the older seasons by the vets, and now that she got the vacation alliance, she want to act like a bully to the rookies. That was my point, Qua. Anissa is doing the same thing Jay is doing because Anissa was treated like shit them older seasons. And I'm not saying that they were racist, but it definitely was a you can't sit here. Something's different. You're not like us type of vibe. Because if you ain't never been in that situation, you don't understand how it feels to be the only in the room. To be the only in the room, and you already at a disadvantage because when you first get in a group, the first thing you do is link up with people that you can feel like you have something similar. And it's usually if you go to a conference or something, you usually see the white people link up the black, like because you're looking for people that have things in common with you. Now, after that link up, you might realize, okay, we might be black, but girl, and you might go find somebody else that you get a deeper connection with. But can you imagine showing up places and you the only black drop in the event and you really got to rally for something? Like they treated Anissa like shit in the beginning. I think that's why I like Anissa and I don't really feel a certain kind of way because I remember feeling really bad for Anissa in those older seasons. And I do think the same way some of y'all, I feel like maybe Anissa might have got a little bit of Jay, which really maybe Jay got a little bit of Anissa. That's usually the way of the world. When you get treated bad, like this is an age-old story. When people bully you, treat you bad, when you finally get a little bit of power, some people turn into what they were treated like. I ain't no psychologist, I don't know why, but sometimes people will turn into that now that they have the power, now that they have the money. That makes sense. Because I'm trying y'all to remember what Anissa did to some people, and I can't pull it. I just can't recall Anissa being a straight up bitch like F you bitch. Like maybe she might have rubbed some people the wrong way. I don't know. I might go back and watch some of the old seasons. Who knows? Who knows? Nah, don't do that. They all say Anissa. That's what torch. She ain't a champ. How did we get on Anissa? Oh, Anissa would stop talking when Amber is in the room and ignore her, things like that. They all hated Amber. They were all jealous. Even before Amber became a champ, they were jealous because Amber is drop dead gorgeous. And they haters. Hateration. That's probably why she twisted her ankle every season. Hateration. Who knows? Maybe Anissa passed pass that twisted ankle torch to Jay. Oh, let me finish scrolling. I hope y'all are not. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I have been scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and y'all are dragging Anissa. I don't know. These challenge people make friends fast. That's y'all problem. Remember when it ain't even Tori and you right. I don't know when Tori and Anissa became best friends, but I really don't know when Tori and Devin became friends. It seemed like a back office contract because it's like this season y'all can't stand each other. Like y'all hate each other, and the next season y'all ride it ass. I said, when the fuck this happened? One vacation, maybe Tori and Devin screwed. I don't know. Allegedly, I don't know. Speak one word to each other for the season is telling your best friend. Like I don't get down like that. I don't use the best friend word loosely. Like it's only one person I call my best friend. One. And then I have my sister. And then I have my football moms. And then everyone else is we cool. I don't use that word loosely. Now, I do have other people that I call friend, but trust me, the circle is small. And trust me, the smallest circle, that's why I ain't got no gray hairs. I'm telling you, and that's something that really I need to not be stressed about it because I'm like, oh, I don't want no gray hair. Oh, I don't want no gray hair. But I'm telling you, keep that circle small, the mess be small. I miss the good old days. We used to have good hookup. Right. Yep. Oh, they did used to have that. Yes. The mess they should have shown. Yes, I do. I'm telling this episode felt like old school challenge to me. It was really good. Maybe because it was messy, but it was good. Who is Alien Girl? I don't even know who Alien Girl is. Tori? I don't know. Nobody acted dumber than Emmy because she would have get thrown in and then give them a hugs and still were. Nah, I'm still giving it to 39. Emmy was more annoying, but she at least knew the right asses to kiss. But this season was worse. I agree. Emmy actually had to kiss the best ass, or else she was going home. Did Emmy make it to the final? I don't recall. This season, that who even won that season? Was that the season CT and Amber B won? I don't even remember. I'm telling y'all, that's why I play these memory games on my phone. It's hard when you just can't remember shit. You be like, and then y'all be out here like the encyclopedia of the challenge, and I be like, how do y'all remember this shit? I don't be. But everyone in the final, but Nurys, you right. I guess it worked. But you know what? I don't know, cause I ain't in that position. But I'm thinking if I'm on national TV, I don't want to look like no punk ass bitch kissing Michelle's ass just to make it to the final. I want to make good TV, good game moves. I want to entertain. I don't know, but how much time? Okay. I'm gonna read these last few comments, and I gotta go because I gotta get my food and be seated for the traders. Because what's happening tonight? I forgot what happened last week. Oh, Dan went home. Oh yeah, we got to see the aftermath of this roundtable. Oh yes, I can't wait. We got to see if Pete is gonna take the trader invitation. I feel like he will, and I really gonna bet money on poverty going home. Oh yes, I gotta be seated for traders tonight. Exactly. I don't care about Emmy. Let's skip all this. Who is Robin? Robin and Trishelle. I don't even remember. I do remember Robin and Trishelle back in the day, but I don't remember what they said. But I'm an alien. I'm an alien. Dabu, I don't know. Dabu, I'm in my 40s. I don't know who is an alien. I don't. Who is an alien? I ain't never heard of it. Yeah, Tori and Devin are both fake. We ain't got to read nothing further into that. Yeah, I get it. Maybe it's the introvert in me, but I don't ever go around saying 20 people are my best friend. One person is my best friend, and I might have a handful of friends, and that's it. Never forget it took Amber one season to do what it, and that's why they don't like her. And Nani was with Bananas 2 times, Leroy 1 time, and she still couldn't do it. How Nani get in it? It only take a second. We not about to go down another thread of dragging Nani. I'm not gonna do it. Traders coming on. But yeah, Nani did just catch some strays. The alien girl. Why are we talking about aliens? Is that a song? That was the season. Oh, CT and KC won. And that's the one where everybody got a piece of the prize pot. And I feel like it was a backstage contract. We gonna let KC get a win, but break me off my 50K. Yep, she ain't even in it. Nani called a stray real quick. Right. By poverty. Koki, you the only one. Uh, Koki, if poverty does, I'm gonna give poverty will move up my ranks because right now poverty down there with Scooby Doo. Poverty is on the Scooby Doo level, but if she does move up and get Peter out, I'm gonna give you some props, poverty. But right now you ain't getting them. Nani had bananas. She did have Turbo. Remember Turbo tied her ass up in that chair with that duct tape? He said, I don't give a damn. He was my partner. You getting taped up tonight. It's a game. She had Wes. Yeah, Nani, it just ain't meant for you. You found love. You got the greatest reward. You're going to have a wife, the love of your life. And I'm sure KC will shares her winnings. Don't forget. Oh yes, well I'm getting that for the Super Bowl, but yes, I will be getting that for Sunday night. I will be having a great time. Okay, I feel like that's a great place to end this. Exactly 30 minutes to traders. That's enough time for me to run down to Burger King and get myself situated for the show. So you all, as always, I needed this. Today was a long day, a stressful day. I was tired of crunching them damn numbers. And I really didn't want to run my mouth this long. I'm probably going to be quiet for the rest of the night. I'm not even going to talk on the phone. I'm just going to text people for the rest of the night and enjoy my television shows. But I needed this. This was a great time. As always, same time, same place next week. Is it a one-part final? Because I feel like we could wrap this up in 1 week, TJ. We can go ahead and run this in a week, TJ. Anyway, but that's it. Please like the video. If you're on the rewatch, I would love to know your comments. If you have a good Nani, Anissa, Tori, who else was we dragging in the comments? Michelle, Olivia, Jay, some good reads. Pull them in the comments. I would enjoy to read them and have a good laugh. But still share the content. Everyone who shares my stuff on YouTube and Twitter, I appreciate it. And subscribe if you enjoy. I appreciate the subscription. Again, same time, same place. Have a good night. Be safe. Tomorrow night is Traders. I'll be here tomorrow night with Abby and Really B. So have a good one, y'all. Bye.